Back to baseball now, where the Arizona Diamondbacks will kick off their season against the Chicago Cubs. And for Cubs infielder Gage Workman, it's going to be a special night for the Chandler-born player who, as Max Zepeda tells us, will be taking his very first steps on the field as a professional player tonight.
After more than years in professional baseball, Chicago Cubs infielder Gage Workman has completed something he never thought he would achieve, participating in spring training just miles from his home.
It's literally the closest spring training site to my house, so I get to stay at home in spring. All my family still lives here, so I got people at every single game supporting me. Couldn't work out any better for me.
But Workman's journey to the big leagues began at a much younger age. Growing up in Chandler, he was surrounded by baseball his whole life, particularly on the shoulders of his father, Whit Workman, who played just 4 years before the Los Angeles Dodgers released him in 1999, ending his short-lived career.
I was definitely in the category, I hope my son would play baseball. We started playing catch when he was in diapers, probably, like really young age.
But Gage's true baseball skills began to shine not far down the road at Basha High School, where under the leadership of those like assistant coach Kirk Popkins, who remains on Basha's staff to this day, he instantly recognized how special Gage truly was.
He worked his butt off. I mean, he used to hit like 4 times a day some days. He'd hit in the morning with his dad, and then he'd come hit at lunchtime, and sometimes be late for class getting back. And you knew what his goals were, and you knew he had the talent to get there.
I just had good coaches like Pop at Basha who were always available at the field to work with me, and then my dad and mom always around to get me places.
Now the baseball gods are looking down with glee on Workman as he expects to make his major league debut in the place he grew up attending games, and even more importantly, achieve something that his father, who inspired him to play the game, never got the chance to do.
I don't know if it'll be excitement or nerves or whatever it may be. I think it'll just kind of happen how it happens that day. But, I mean, I couldn't have drawn it up any better.
For any ball player, the dream of reaching the major leagues is one that is just as hard to describe as is to physically obtain. But Workman will now get his chance in the city where it all began. In Mesa, Max Zepeda, Cronkite News.